As usual, Charlie is not ready.
That was a really good team you just beat, but then again, you're a good team, aren't you?
Well, there was parts of the second period that we weren't a very good team, or all of the second period again. And it's funny, we talked earlier in the year about our starts and how bad our starts were, and now our starts are good and our second periods are bad. So hopefully we don't go to the third period. But Grand Rapids is a real good team. They got so much speed and skill. We thought we did a real good job. The guys did a great job through the neutral zone. We limited their speed. We didn't give them the odd man rushes I think that they're used to. And when we can play tight like that, we should be in a good spot most nights.
And Hellberg having lost his last 4 starts, how big is it for him to get on the winning side?
Oh, he was tremendous. He really was. His puck handling was good. He smothered pucks for us. He was calm back there. He was big, made some crucial saves. But more importantly, he was calm, and he gave our group, he gave the bench a lot of confidence because of his calmness. And there's no question it's I'm sure a real positive. Obviously it's positive for our team, but a positive for him. I'm sure he feels real good about his game.
How did you have the team bounce back after the bad road trip?
Yeah, you know what? We played a couple. Texas is a great team. And it wasn't like we came home after the weekend and said, put the guys through their paces and said we were terrible. We played good teams. We didn't play great, but we still worked. And I guess if as staff, as a team, if you continue to get that work ethic, if you feel good about that you're going to get some breaks and you're going to feel that you can win some of those games that you're losing. And so we weren't as negative as probably 3 losses looked coming home, but certainly it's nice to bounce back with a win.
The penalty killing unit looked really
Yeah, my gosh, that's a really good power play. They move it around, and we thought our pressure, our aggressiveness, maybe took them out of rhythm a little bit. We allowed them to set up a couple times, but for the most part, they were making probably passes that they weren't ready to make. So our guys did a great job, and then when we had a breakdown, Magnus was there to bail us out.
Sissons had those 2 big block shots there at the end. One thing I've noticed is your top players, they can play defensively too.
Yeah, there's no question. When you get a guy like that who's a young guy like that, and we've talked about his maturity level, coming in and just doing those little things so right, and he plays on all ends of the rink, and we're a very courageous team blocking shots, and he's come in this year and jumped right on board.
You haven't had for that long, but what can you say for Philip Forsberg his time with you?
Well, he's been a great teammate. He's been a very positive influence on our group. He has so much skill. Hopefully, he can go back with confidence and combine his offensive skill with the way that he played defensively here.